Hi again, Kim.
Right.
Um, all right, so this episode, we're going to talk about the necessary documents you need to complete a mortgage. I know sometimes it can be a bit of a hassle for buyers when you all are asking for all these documentations, but like, what are the pre-necessary documents that people should have on hand when they're starting the process?
Yeah, great question. So really pretty basic things that most people are going to have at the ready. So 1 month's worth of pay stubs. So if you get paid every 2 weeks, two pay stubs, weekly for the most part, last 2 years, W-2s in most cases. Sometimes we'll need the last 2 years tax returns, especially if you're self-employed. And if you are self-employed, we'll need generally a year-to-date profit and loss statement. We may also need a balance sheet. We'll need to know about your assets. So uh, I always ask for the last 2 months bank statements and also retirement statements. Um, we'll need an ID so that we know who you are. And
And what is that?
an ID,
Oh, you said ID. I thought you said
ID,
IAD. Okay.
ID,
Okay.
driver's license,
Okay.
passport.
Okay.
So basically that's what we'll need to get started. If there's a borrower and co-borrow, we'll need, um, the same thing for any additional borrowers, and that'll get us going. We may end up needing additional information, but I will just say that if they've had a few job changes, we'll need the W-2s from all jobs. And the other thing is people have variable income, so we may need to get a verification of employment either through their employer. Oftentimes we can order that through the work number, um, but that's where it can become a little bit more involved because people have shift differentials, pay differentials. Teachers may get work only 9 months out of the year.
Mhm.
So, um, you know, the basics will get us going, and then we may end up having to get additional information just to be able to determine income.
Got it.
So those are sort of the basic things that we need to get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know that should
You're
be
welcome.
helpful for a lot of people.
Yes.